Hi, I just got back from a great trip to the zoo. I had a lot of fun and learned a lot too. But I just had some questions about some of the animals that I saw. As I walked around, I noticed how different the animals were from each other. I noticed that they all needed air, food, and water to survive, but their bodies, behaviors, and habitats were all different. How does an animal's body help it to move, get food, and survive? I wrote down some observations while I was at the zoo. Animals often move around to find food and water, to care for their young, or to escape predators. I use my feet and legs to run or walk, but animals use different body parts to help them move. Parrots and bats use wings to fly and get from one place to another quickly. Sea lions and penguins use flippers to swim and maneuver underwater. Fish have fins to swim too. I spent a long time watching them under the bridge. Most fish move their body and tail fins back and forth to get through the water. The other fins help them steer and balance. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the African savanna exhibit. Zebras use hooves to run quickly and defend themselves. Is there anything else besides speed that might help zebras escape predators? Good thinking. Many animals have special colors and patterns that help them hide in plain sight. Zebra stripes are a kind of camouflage that blend in with the shade and sun in the grasses where they graze. They also look confusing when the herd starts to run, so that it's hard for a lion to pick just one out of the group. So that's one pretty convincing body covering. I wonder what other kinds of body coverings animals can have. I've got fur and feathers so far. What else? I know, scales. Fish and reptiles have scaly skin to help protect themselves and to keep moisture inside of their bodies.
I thought I heard somebody talking about reptiles.
I'm doing some research on what characteristics different animals use to survive.
Well, alligators are one of my favorite animals.
Cool. Do you know how alligators move and eat?
They have legs to walk on land and webbed feet, and a powerful tail that helps them swim. Their large, strong jaws and pointy teeth help hold on to their prey.
Yikes, that's a lot of teeth.
They're really good hunters because they're so hard to see in swampy water where they live.
I can see how their color helps them blend in. Is there another reason they're hard to see?
Definitely. An alligator's eyes and nostrils are high on its head, so it can rest in the water with very little of its body showing.
But it can still breathe and see when prey is getting close. Nice one. Thanks for sharing.
My pleasure. See you later. Bye.
The alligator has an interesting strategy for hunting. I wonder what other characteristics help animals get food. I can think of two other animals from the African exhibit at the zoo that use special body parts for feeding. How do giraffes and elephants get food? I saw the giraffes today using their long necks to reach leaves on high branches, and their super long tongues to pull those leaves off the trees. Shorter animals like gazelles wouldn't be able to reach those branches and would have to eat plants closer to the ground. The elephants use their trunks like arms to bring food and water to their mouths. That way they can keep their heads up and be aware of possible danger. There are so many interesting animals and so many different ways they meet their needs. Can you think of any other special characteristics that help animals to survive? Well, have fun investigating, and I'll see you next time.